So I had some battery number 2 thing, that's what I can call it. Don't know quite what to say about it other than that it's ginormous. Biggest window air conditioner I've ever seen. As you can see, if I get in here, you can see just how filthy it really is. Doesn't look like it was clean in at least 10 years. The only thing I know about it is that it's a Kenmore. It's either 70s, 80s, or 90s. Not quite sure. There's the data plate. I'll have to clean that off. I probably should be around this when I should probably be wearing a face mask and gloves. If I go onto this side, you can see that this coil doesn't have a whole lot of damage to it, which is probably helped by this grill. In this video, I'm gonna try to see if I can get this thing to do anything. So stay tuned. Didn't put into consideration is that this plug is not usual. It's probably a 20 amp plug if I had to guess, and also the molded plug disease of these devices from this age. So let me get like a towel or something and see if I can read the data plate. Can get anything out of this data plate. I can read it a bit more now. Sears and Roebuck, refrigerant R22, 41 ounces. I was right, this is a 18,000 BT air conditioner. Oh, it only uses 11 amps, 115 volts. You know, gotta tell you, this is probably the biggest 115 volt air conditioner there is. Rated volts, 230, 208. I don't know where I'm gonna get 208 volts or 230 in the house, other than, you know, probably gonna have to get a special extension cord thing for that. Gonna have to come up with something for that 240 volt thing, because I know they made models this size that were 120 volts, and this is not one of those, so have to come up with something for that. I don't even know if it works. I just picked it off the side of the road not even 20 minutes ago. We'll start off with some basic checks, like for resistance on the plug. So let's see if I can do this one-handed. So we want that. Oh, hold on. So that's okay. Across the live and neutral, there's connections. Then we're going to do. So then I'm gonna. Looks like there might be some type of capacitor, or this is the bad connection. Alright, so let's check continuity to ground. There should be nothing. This is kind of hard. So we'll do that. Oh man, this is really bad. So there's no connection on that pin, or I'm not making a good connection with the multimeter. So we'll do. You know what, I'm going to stop the camera. Both pins to ground, and there was nothing, thankfully. So that means this thing has a chance of living. You can tell that this thing is super dirty. Like, yeah, these are wire strippers, don't get mad at me. Look at how thick this dirt is. I don't even want to touch this. Like, yeah, look at that. I mean, if this thing doesn't work, I wouldn't blame it. Look at how thick this is. See if I can keep it in frame. So I got this panel off. Didn't one too hard. And I think I probably forgot to mention, this thing does have a pretty substantial cigarette odor, which, judging by the filth, I'm not too surprised. My problem is that I just don't know what to do about this cord, because we don't have a 240 volt outlet in this house. Although I did get two of the knobs. Two of the knobs are here. Third one, the one for the I don't even know what the vent control, I guess is what they call it, I didn't get its knob, but I'm still able to rotate it. Like if I rotate this right, you can kind of see what it does. That's like that door there, that's your exhaust, and behind the coil there's like an intake. There's an air intake for like fresh air or whatever. It's kind of neat, I would say. Like, this is the reason why I call this finding stuff on the side of the road curbside discount, because like it's all free, and who knows, maybe this thing does work and I just need a 240 volt outlet. Thanks for watching. Sorry I didn't get to do much with it. This is just mainly an initial checkout just because it came from the side of the road, and I don't have a 240 volt outlet I can plug this into, and I don't quite know how to get the top cover off yet, so I'll have to do some exploring and post an update video. That's it.